What is up, Goose Gamers? Today is a very good day. I finally figured out how to get the free roam camera mod working, which means we can now have really cool, aesthetic, establishing shots in every new video. And now in my last video, a lot of people were commenting that they didn't know tools like Goose Tools and this free roam camera mod even existed. So in this video, to celebrate finally getting like a really big upgrade to my channel's aesthetic, I want to teach you how to install both Goose Tools and the free roam camera mod so that you can try them out for yourself. So without further ado, let's get to the guide. First, you're going to want to get your hands on two files. The first one is called Goose and the other is called Goose Cam. To get your hands on these files, the first thing you're going to need to do is go to Untitled Goose Game speedrun.com leaderboard. In the middle of your screen, you'll see a little Discord icon. What you want to do is click that, and that will bring you to the official speedrunning Discord for Untitled Goose Game. I'm already in that, so I don't have to click it, but if you did, it would look something like this. And then you're golden. Once you've joined the Discord, scroll down to the Other category and select Tool Development. In the pinned messages for this channel, you'll find both Goose Cam, right here, posted by Reckelt, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry, and also Exico. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name, but that's how I pronounce it in my head. So if you click this link here and click this link here, you'll have both of the tools and you'll be able to do the rest of the steps. So just to start off, let's install Goose. So to install Goose, all you need to do is open it. Congratulations, you're done. It literally is that simple. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on this smigui.exe file. Once you have the injector open, you're going to want to open Untitled Goose Game. Once you have Goose Game open, select a file, and then you're going to honk. So now honk. Cool. Now that we've honked, what we're going to do is click the refresh button, and it'll say Untitled here. I don't know why you have to honk first, but just honk first. It makes the thing work. Next, we're going to click this browse button and select taskgoose.ddl. And now since this is a monosharp injector, under class name, class just means what the thing is, we're going to write injector. And the method, which is just what the class does, is inject. An injector injects. Funny that. Cool. And now we just inject. And the injection is successful. And now if we boot up Goose Game again, we'll see this little Goose thing up in the top corner. If you're interested in trying this out for yourself, here's a full list of commands. The two most important ones for us, though, are save and load. Control S and Control L, because those are the commands that we use to practice tricks, if you've ever seen me doing that in a video. Random fact, I actually couldn't get Goose Tools to work for the first year of it being out, and then just randomly I got it to work, and within 2 hours of having save states, I discovered New Old Man. So like, that's how powerful this tool is. That's a true story too. I could not have discovered any of the tricks I discovered without this tool. Exico is a god, shout out to him. And also Brad. I'm not sure if you still go by Brad, but I know you as Brad, so shout out to Brad as well. Luckily for us, Goose Tools is way harder to install than Goose Cam. For Goose Cam though, the installation process is going to vary a bit from person to person. Basically, if you have the game on Steam, you're going to be going to your Steam folder. If you have it on itch.io, you're going to be going to your itch folder. You know, Epic Games are going to be going to your Epic folder. I have it on Steam, but you should be able to just modify this by doing the equivalent steps for that folder. If that doesn't make sense, basically, this is like installing a Minecraft mod back in the day. What you're going to want to do is open up this folder, copy its contents, navigate to your Steam folder, then just do Steam Apps, Common, and then select the game, in this case Untitled Goose Game. And now what we're going to do is just paste all of the files into here. And now all the stuff is in the folder. And now when we boot up the game, we're going to get a pop-up that looks like this, and once, you know, all of this is done loading, you'll be able to use the mod. By the way, just for the record, as you can see in the top corner, the Goose thing isn't here anymore. Every time you open up Untitled Goose Game again, and every time you unload a file, you have to re-inject Goose Tools. However, with Goose Cam, you don't need to do that, which is pretty cool. All you need to do is press F1, and you'll have a full list of all of the commands at your disposal. One thing I did while trying to find shots for the earlier part of this video was I would freeze the game, find people in like weird positions, and then I would set up the camera and unfreeze the game, and it was a lot of fun to kind of get shots that way. I highly recommend it. However, there is definitely one command that you all want to see, and that is F12. So yeah, there's kind of an annoying thing in the bottom right corner. Just press F3 to get rid of that, and then we can start flying around. So if we want to slow down our movement again, we can just press 1. We can slow down all the way to this speed. And we can also speed up to like this speed with 2. 2 for too much speed. So yeah, that is how to install Goose Tools and Task Goose. If you have any more questions, just drop them in the comments. If you have any trouble installing any of the stuff mentioned in this video, again, just drop a comment. If you want more Untitled Goose Game tutorials, I recommend checking out my other videos and subscribing for the future videos. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and expect a lot of dramatic shots like this in the future.